Hi beauties, my name is Jazz and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I discuss everything fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Today we have another fashion video. I'm giving you all the fashions today, but we're talking about 10 winter outfits that you will actually wear this year. 10. I have been sweating putting these outfits together for you guys to get some great inspiration. I think I got some good outfits and some new things that I got in over the course of Cyber Monday and now, so I'm gonna share all of that with you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It's holiday season. So in this video too, we're doing 10 outfits, but I figured since instead of doing a separate holiday outfits video, I'll throw a few holiday inspo outfits in this video so we don't have two separate videos, if that makes sense. This is the first video that's gonna kick off the holiday giveaway that we're doing every Sunday. Hi beauties, happy holidays. So you guys know I love to do a fun giveaway every holiday season, and this year is no different. I will literally be nothing without my community. So to show my gratitude to you guys who show me so much support all year long, we'll be doing 4 giveaways with some fun gifts. They're gonna be good gifts to give away each Sunday. But first, to enter, you have to be subscribed to my newsletter. The keyword will be given in the newsletter. The keyword will not be given here on YouTube. So make sure, number one, make sure you are signed up for the newsletter. You can scan here to sign up. I will put the keyword in there every week, and in your comments, this is how you enter the contest, guys. You enter your keyword in the comment section. You can leave a full sentence, but that keyword has to be in your comment, and I will go through and select. We'll do a raffle, and that will be the winner. But you have to be subscribed to the newsletter because the keyword that you're gonna enter in the comment in this video will only be there. So if you are signed up, you already got the keyword, but make sure you are signed up for the newsletter, and happy holidays. So thanks for all your support this whole year and every year, and happy holidays and good luck. Bye. But in the meantime, subscribe to my newsletter here by scanning so you don't miss the next giveaway. But yes, I have 10 outfits for you fabulous ladies that you can wear this winter. So let's talk about the first one that I am wearing right now. So this was totally unintentional. I went into H&M the other day and I saw this holiday inspired feathery top, and just get into this top. It moves and I just loved it. It comes with, well, separately, it's sold with matching pants. I didn't get the pants because pants and the tops together look fabulous, but I was kind of upset that the pants didn't have this feather ordeal in the back of the pants. It was just in the front of the pants, and I was like, I want them in the back and the front. I want to give a La Pointe moment, but I was like, you know what? I don't need both anyways. I'll link both, of course, but I was like, let me just get the top because I feel like I can do a lot with the top. It's giving holiday, but it's also giving movement. When I first saw it, it reminded me of let's get into it. It reminded me of just the Bottega show and what Louise Trotter did and how everything on that runway show was just moving. So it gave me all of that, and I felt like the outfits that I thought about it were endless. So the first look, I would like to call this a good holiday look. It's giving chic. It's giving, if you are the girl, the woman who doesn't want to wear a sparkly sequin type gown and you want to give something, but you still want to give a little bit of, you want to give some holiday, but you don't want to do too much. You still want to look like this is from my closet. It just happens to be the holiday. You will love this. So I paired it with these new cargo pants. I actually picked these up from Zara. I ordered them, Cyber Monday. I think I went a little crazy, but I ordered these Cyber Monday. I got them in a size large, and I definitely could have gotten a size medium, but I don't feel like exchanging them, so I'll probably just keep them. So if you do like these cargo pants, trousers, they're navy. They look, I think you can see that they're navy. They're navy, they're loose. I love that you can taper the ankles to fit how you want them to fit. You can loosen them up if you want them a little bit more looser, or you can tighten them if that is your vibe. Get your true size. I got a large and I have to belt them to keep them up, but true size. I should have just gotten a medium, but love this. I love this outfit, and this belt here. I actually picked this up Cyber Monday at JCPenney. It's a belt from Worthington. I needed a belt. I needed a few belts. I was like, let me get this one. I love the gold detail on it. You guys know I love to mix and match my jewelry, and I put this on. I didn't have these Elisa Johnson glasses, which I picked up too, which I absolutely love. But I paired it with my gold toe slingbacks, my YSL dupes, and I thought this was just so fabulous together. Oh no, that's the wrong outfit. I'm sorry. I paired it with my YSL combat boots. I paired it with these boots. You guys know I got on a steal at Woodbury Commons last winter. So I paired this look together, loved it. I felt like it was giving fancy on top, but we're still cool on the bottom. Little juxtaposition, I love this fit. And then I was like, you know what, just to make the outfit 100% whole, let's add my vintage fur coat that belongs to my Nana. We got a look, I love this. Perfect for holiday parties. Perfect if you just want to go on date night, perfect for wherever you want it to be, but I just felt like this was like me in a holiday outfit. Next, I wanted to style these trousers again. And one of you asked me on ways to style cargo trousers. I think you said you had a pair of satin cargo trousers that you wanted to style. And this is the inspo, because if they were silk, I would wear them the same way, just how I'm wearing them right now. So I took this Quince top. Now this top you saw in the last video is from Quince, but I razzle-dazzled her a little bit. So I ended up putting some shoulder pads in it. I just stuck them in with some fashion tape just to give it a little bit of 90s little flair. Then I paired these pants with the gold toe YSL dupe shoes that you guys know I have, and I feel like this was such a good vibe. Then I added the Etsy cap. I feel like now that my hair is different now and not the curly, so fab, you can make hair, I can wear this. Slide it back and wear it like that, but I just love this cap. So if you were thinking about it, I highly recommend. Fits my head perfectly and you can tighten it inside, but I just thought this was such a fabulous look. I would wear it for a holiday party. I will wear it to go out to dinner. It's the perfect winter outfit, and you can pair it with whatever coat you see fit. If you have a trench coat, you could do that. Whatever, I know a lot of people who watch me live in different areas, so I just love both of these looks. This is giving holiday but chic vibes. Now I forgot to say, with this outfit that I paired together, I had a pair of Warby Parker sunglasses with a dark navy blue lens, and I had got them, the brand sent them to me, so thank you to Warby Parker, but those glasses were great. Next outfit, because I have so much in my phone, I could not remember all of the outfits. But this outfit, I like this to call this, always have a name for something, but I feel like this was just an effortless, easy look, but the accessories kind of made it do a little something. So you guys know in the last video we did the haul and I showed you guys these amazing pants from ASOS. I believe they're still available. If they are not, I will link similar options. But I love these pants. They just do everything I need them to do. I just paired it with a black tank top, this Worthington belt that we got from JCPenney. And these boots I have are just a naturalizer boot I have. They're probably one of my most comfortable boots. They're very casual. They have a little wedge on them, but they're sleek enough and faux leather that it just pairs and has a little height on them to give me a little bit of something. But I can walk around for hours in them. So I paired this look together. Loved it, paired it with my Sandro coat and my Michael Kors shearling bag. Then I added my little Etsy bandana just to give it a little something. This is something I actually wore this week and I love this outfit. It was so good and so simple, but so many points of interest from the pants. And I belted it. Like you guys know, I usually don't belt, but I just love this belt. It's perfect. I'll link it down below, but this is probably one of my favorite outfits because it was just me in an outfit. Simple, but oh, that's so cute, right? But it's just a great pair of pants. Like I told you, your basics don't have to be boring. Get you a good pair of trouser pants, good top, some great accessories like this leather bandana from Etsy. A look. I love this outfit. One of my favorites. So the next outfit, we talked about this outfit in Easy Formulas, and I told you guys, if I'm not giving you fabulosity and something like this, I'm probably gonna be, especially this, I'm gonna be in a sweatsuit. One of my formulas, one of pretty much a uniform for this winter. This one I actually picked up in H&M. I believe on Black Friday weekend, they were 30% off. I got the pants in a large. They're like a flare leg with the hoodie. The hoodie I believe is a size medium. The medium hoodie, it fits a little bit bigger. This together, I love the cream color. I believe in H&M, this sweatsuit comes in different colors. Of course, they are sold separately, but I just loved it. I wore this. I think this is probably one of the outfits I wore the day after Thanksgiving. I was just in the house lounging wanted to look a little put together, like if we stepped out, but like literally in a sweatsuit. So I paired this cream sweatsuit with my Adidas snakeskin sneakers that you guys love. These sneakers don't owe me $1. It's probably time for me to look into another pair of sneakers, but I love these sneakers. Then I paired it with my fur coat, my different fur. You have options. My different fur coat, this is my cropped version. This one is actually like fur, and she's fabulous. Like, she is a absolute moment. One of my favorite crop jackets, glasses, bag, out the door. It does, I'm telling you, this formula is probably one of the best formulas for the winter. Probably one of the best, easiest outfits you can do, because even if you don't want to do, or you may not have a fur coat, you can do it with a leather jacket depending on where you're at and seasonality. But yes, absolutely. So this winter, I definitely wanted to play around with different textures and layering, and you'll see a lot of that in this video. So you guys know this midi skirt from H&M is currently sold out. I will link similar options because there is even options from Zara now to get this same kind of vibe. But this skirt from H&M is probably something that inspired me recently to style different ways. And I always tell you guys, if you cannot find 3 ways to wear something, do not buy it. I don't care if it's cheap. If you cannot think of 3 ways to style it, you don't buy it. And this, I just wanted to have, I've been having so much fun with it. I was actually inspired by my girl Ty. Her name is The Fresh Code on Instagram. You guys should definitely follow her and check her out. She has amazing style. And she has a skirt too, and she wore it away. And I was like, oh, wait a second. So she actually inspired me to mix these prints, right? Because we should have fun and we should try new things. I have both H&M pieces, and I never try to mix prints and have fun, and now is a great time because it's winter. I have nothing to lose by mixing these 2 prints together, and I think it's a good way. I suggest you try it too. I feel like the key to this is making sure the prints have the same kind of tone so it doesn't look crazy. You know what I mean? You don't want to you can do whatever you want to style, but I feel like the tone of these were perfect. So I paired this H&M plaid top with the skirt and put the belt to tie it in together. Burgundy glasses, I believe these glasses are from 50 Shades of New York, are a small business, and brown boots. And I felt like it gave something, right? It gave fun, because we can have fun in the winter. Everything doesn't have to be brown, black, solid. I thought this was a cool, fun look and a different idea to wear with things that we already have. So if you have this skirt or something similar, or if you even have a plaid piece, I challenge you to try to mix the prints and see how you feel about it. I will say the key tip is just trying to make sure they're the same kind of tone or same kind of color family a little bit, so it kind of together without feeling like super random, like you have on 2 different things. But tell me what you think about this. I love it. I feel like it's fun. It's a vibe. I'm totally into it. So in the last video, I showed you guys that I got these pants, these big balloon pants from Shein, and I totally forgot to try them on, and I apologize. I forgot, it was too late. So I'm gonna style them up today for you guys. They're absolutely amazing. If you do want to order them, they're very thin, so you would definitely have to layer them if you live in a place like where I live, like New York, where it's cold. But if you live somewhere where the climate's mild, you're good, but I would layer underneath them. But they fit so cool. They're very like a big balloon pants, so either you love them or you hate them. But this outfit I love, like this style of pant. You guys know, if you could find me in anything, I'd probably say between the sweatpant and the sweatsuit and a barrel pant, either or, you're gonna see me in this winter. Probably spring, fall, whatever, you're gonna see me in this style of pants, so I love them. So with this outfit, I just really wanted to layer and have fun with the things that I just got in. So we had a gray turtleneck. This one is from Uniqlo. I love Uniqlo, but Uniqlo is probably one of my favorites, especially in the winter, because they have the best layering pieces. If you are looking for like basics, check out Uniqlo. They have amazing turtlenecks, the heat tech leggings. I stand Uniqlo. So this gray turtleneck is from Uniqlo, and I have pretty much all the colors that they have, like gray, great basic for the winter. So I paired that together, and this thin belt, I believe, is from H&M. So I added my brown boots. These boots are suede. They're from La Road, and kind of tucked them in like, kind of that like slouchy kind of with them. And I was like, okay, that. Then I wanted to add this coat you saw in the last haul. This one is from Quince. It's 100% leather. The quality is amazing, and it has like a trailing collar. So you can layer under this. I believe in this coat, I got a size large. So the fit is perfect. So I love this. I also picked this up from recently. This is great. I believe, before you scream at me, it's not wool. Is it wool? Oh, it's acrylic. A little bit of wool in here. This is like, they call this the souffle yarn chunky hooded stole. And this is amazing if you are like me, where you don't wear hats really, like it gets cold and you just don't. For me, I hate giving up on my looks, right? I hate just being like, freaking beanie on and call it a day. But those days when you need a little something, like I probably will, because I have my natural hair out, I probably would put like a scarf just to protect my hair. But this, like head and then into a scarf is a moment. It comes in this color, the tan, I believe it comes in white, and I was like, I don't want white. And it comes in, what I saw in my store was like a dark gray color, and I was like, yeah, 15 of them. Yes, because this is like what I need, and you can kind of, I don't want to put it on my head now, but you kind of back with some glasses. You're covered in the neck, you're warm, but you're still giving something, and if it gets really cold, you could just tie it tight and wrap it on, right? So I love this. This is such a good buy from Uniqlo. This was $29.90. But again, if you're looking for some great elevated basics that are warm, that are gonna keep you together, definitely check out Uniqlo. They're one of my favorites. Everything from them is amazing. But anyways, back to the outfit. So the outfit, I paired that together with the hat because you can still be fabulous and still be worn. I believe these glasses that I'm wearing are old sunnies from COS Farrell collection. This is probably one of my favorite outfits. You will see these pants multiple times, but this is like the warm, cozy look, but you still want to give a little look. This is it. This is probably one of my favorites. So let's get into the next outfit. So I kind of to push myself a little bit to just work with layering some things that I already have in my closet, right? I feel like for here, especially in New York, I feel like the winter, I feel like I didn't get enough fall time. That's a me problem, but enough fall time to just wear my leather jacket. I feel like it was kind of hot, then it got cold, but that's just me. That's what I see. So I feel like I want to wear some of my leather jackets, but like too cold. Okay, it's just me. But anyways, I just wanted to focus more on like things that I have. So maybe you too want to wear your leather jacket, but you kind of wear another jacket over it, but you still want to wear the leather jacket. I did 2 of those looks that are just like that. So with this look, you guys know I just got in these Zara jeans, which are amazing. If you want the baggy, like girl, relaxed fit, definitely go up 2 sizes. I believe in these jeans, I got a size 10. Paired them with our new Fringe heels from Akira. Love them, they're so comfortable. Go up to your full size. If you were looking at them, I believe they still are available. And I wanted to do like the high neck jacket. This one is vintage. I got it in Paris. But I was like, you know, giving fall, but I want to give winter. So I added my jacket. I forget the brand this is from, but I will link it down below. Over it, where I still get to rock my fall look, but winterize it a little bit, and it has fringe on the jacket. This look, I love it. I believe the aviator sunglasses are from Amazon. So yes, I challenge you to take something you have from the fall and maybe just add something else on top just to winterify a little bit, because it is cold, but love this look as well. Now the next look, I wanted to I wanted to wear this lioness top. I wore it leather pants, but I wanted to wear it with like a mini skirt. So this skirt is part of a suit that I have from Naked Wardrobe. It's a burgundy suit with padded shoulders, but I just love the mini skirt. I think it's so cute. I wanted to do a monochrome look. So we're gonna wear the lioness striped knit sweater. We love her. And I paired it with the mini skirt from Naked Wardrobe. Then I was like, let me add my burgundy tights, because we need tights. Now, of course, mine was like wanting to go to my Bottega burgundy shoes that you guys know I'm obsessed with. Like, I love those shoes. They literally don't owe me anything, but I was like, you know what, let's cut up the burgundy a little bit and add the fringe shoes. I thought it was just a fun pop, and again, I just want to have more fun and like no rules to fashion, and I just love how this came together. If I had to add a coat to it, I would add my vintage fur because it has brown in it, brings it together. Loved it. And I love this knit top because here I dressed it up, but it's a very relaxed knit top. And I'll show you guys another outfit in which I wore it, but this top from Lioness is sold at Macy's. It comes in the burgundy stripe with the cream, and it also comes in gray. And it's just the perfect top, relaxed, but you can dress it up, dress it down. I've already wore this top about like 4 times in the past 2 weeks. So you got one thing I noticed about myself: if I love something, as soon as I get it, I'm gonna wear it right away. Just like this top. I just got this top, I put it on right away. So you guys know I love a good jort moment, and This is another item that I bought from ASOS, these faux leather jorts that they don't owe me $1. I feel like for every outfit video you see me in, I'm wearing these jorts. They just come in handy. I will link other similar options down below. I feel like, again, it's another item that works from summer, fall. It just goes with everything. So here, you guys know I recently gotten these boots from H&M, the sock booties. I'm not sure if they're available still, but the girls who asked me about them and who snatched them up, you did right, because these are amazing. They come up all the way to the thigh and they are actually really comfortable, which something like that doesn't happen all the time. So when it happened, I'm so glad I got these. So I paired these with the leather jorts. This sweater I got from H&M, it's off the shoulder. But especially when I'm wearing a coat, I like to slide it up and give it like a kind of cowl neck vibe. It's the perfect sweater for that. I love it. Gray, you guys know, is one of my favorite winter colors. Paired that together with the boots. It's a look. Sunnies, I believe these sunnies are the Warby Parkers, and my Sandro coat. This coat I love, it's old, but I'll link similar options down below. It just gives that perfect chic, simplistic vibe. Then I was like, you know what, let me grab my Etsy hat. I feel like I'm in Paris with this look. Very easy. We used our accessories to judge it up. It's simple, effortless. It's a formula. We got a jort. Get you a pair of jorts and get you a pair of high boots. You're gonna have outfits for days. And I'm glad I got this hat because I was nervous about this hat when I had the curly hair, but now I'm like, yes, it's fitting my head perfectly. It's adding edge to the looks and I love it. So the last look, I got this top from H&M. I'm not sure if it's available still, but it reminded me of YSL spring runway with the big bows, how they had these looks with the big bow blouse, leather skirt, with the big obnoxious bow shirt. That's what I wanted to do with this look. So hopefully you guys catch on to the vibe that I'm giving. See what I'm putting down. This is very YSL inspired for me. So I want all black. I was like, let's get very New York, all black moment. So took this top, popped it like you wanted the bow to be like, and like the look out. And then underneath, I got this dress is like rolled from H&M. No, from Forever 21. And I just put the top all over it. So again, make sure you wear your items in a different way. Put it over there, my Frankie Shop faux leather biker jacket with the shoulders, YSL glasses, and my suede Stuart Weitzman boots. I feel like this is very YSL coded. I feel like I was inspired by that runway and the look, and I love it. So you guys let me know what you think about this look. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you. And you can subscribe here to the newsletter so you don't miss any of the other giveaways that we are going to have this month. There will be 4. So for the first one, I want to do a $50 gift card to whatever you desire. I feel like every time I pick the place and I'm like Sephora, you guys like, no, I want Zara, I want H&M. So wherever you desire, that could be Zara, H&M, Sephora, Amazon, wherever you want. This giveaway is for the US and Canada only. I'm so sorry, my international peeps. I gotta keep it where I can get to you guys, but you're more than free to enter. If you read the newsletter and you opened it, you already know what the code, well, the keyword is, and you're gonna put that down below in your comment, and I will let you guys know the winners next week. I'm so excited. But again, you can scan here to join so you don't miss out on the next giveaway, because you know this is the first one, so we're heightening it up. We're heightening it up. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know which outfit was your favorite. 10 outfits. I'm not sure if I have any more outfits for you this year, but I got you with 10 outfits. Let me know which one was your favorite. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, be safe and be well. Bye and good luck.